You cannot pre-farm for Tribbie. I might have pre-farmed myself, so this might be a little bit good. We just finished watching 3.1 dev live stream. Let's just kind of summarize everything that we've seen so far, because usually they also pump up with a website, right? Divergent Universe is probably the biggest update for this. With the Remembrance 5-star. I want to see how big they make this DU, because the previous DU, it was a pretty big DU, if I can say so myself. All these little bars, all these little updates, I think we'll just take a look. Apparently, someone said it reminds them of this Honkai Impact 3 thingy. I don't really know how it works, but we'll take a look at it when it comes out. AI is replacing guide makers, right? AI is going to be replacing guide makers for both the DU itself. So you have optimized the build paths. You can select your team, select the blessings, and the AI will basically tell you what to do. So that's going to be really good. Additional remembrance like-on, if I can say so myself, right? And then this is going to be the AWU firm, where you can manage your own animals with a couple of this. So I do believe this, as well as the submission event, is like the two events that we're gonna be getting in 3.1 alongside the main story quest, which I would say in terms of content, unless Divergent Universe has like a diabolical amount of shit to do in Divergent Universe, we're gonna have to let this be passing on. Unfortunately, you cannot pre-farm for Tribbie. You cannot pre-farm for Tribbie, and you cannot pre-farm for Mydei. I might have pre-farmed myself, so this might be a little bit good, but at least, okay, you know what, it's not really a complete waste, because you can still convert them at like a 50% efficiency. But yeah, that kind of sucks a little bit, right? We could have spent all those stamina on relics and just gamble one more time. So it kind of is what it is. Brand new relic sets. We have one for, I'm guessing this looks like Casterus. It's like a bone dragon and all that. And I'm guessing this is probably, I don't know, some kind of sustained air support. So this is most likely going to be Casterus DPS world. And then this is going to be the support or sustain world, right? So that's from what I've seen. They made the fusion a little bit easier. AI power creeping guide makers even more fantastic. Love because, yeah. So day night cycle, astronomical division mode, in-game strategies and story updates and optimizations. Allies gain HP restoration. Golden Blood's Boon of Days further enhance day speed and gain speed buff, energy regen, and final damage boost. Okay. Night cycle. Increase air damage and increase enemy damage. Provides effects like wait. Okay, music, shut the fuck up. Provides effects like max HP boost, damage boost after HP reduction, and final damage boost to allies. And this is Casterus's blessing. So if I'm gonna be a guessing, is that blade with like 10,000 HP? Holy shit. Yeah, if I'm gonna be a guessing man, Casterus might most likely maze of this, and she might be a HP DPS, guys. I mean, why else would they make this and tie it with literally her face, right? Astronomical division. I'm guessing this is like the battle pass. Like the more you play, it just goes up, right? Astra Yao, oh, absolutely. It's ranked. Yeah, it's ranked, absolutely. In-game strategies, okay. Rest in peace guide makers, rest in peace guide makers. Story updates and optimization. Occasionally, you can run into Ranmei's store where you can buy equations. Okay, so a little bit more of a stuff to buy from the DU, absolutely. Rewards overview: 1 wishful, 1 self-modeling, 2 balls, 3,500 stellar jades. That's quite a ridiculous amount. Remembrance like-on, 2 standard summons, remains Herta Bond. I don't know what the fuck that is. Tokens. Is this our new pet? Hopefully that's our new pet. This is gonna be the tracer stuff. Blessings update. Oh shit! Yo, we have the Harmony Path. Increase the holder's break damage received. If weakness broken, receives quantum damage break based on harmonized stacks. There is a stack limit, and stacks are cleared when recovering from weakness break. Did they just make the Harmony Path a super break path? Oh my lord, guys. Alright, let's take a look at this. What the fuck was that? Is that a brand new aha? So this is Super Break's final comeback. Our one last push for Firefly to remain relevant for our girlfriend to remain relevant. That's E25 like diabolical. Additional. Oh my god! Every edition, I think it's all kind of the same, right? Okay, so there are a couple of a changes. 80% basic attack and skill damage increase with true damage multiplier. Interesting. Scylla buff is pretty interesting. Aha. Aha looks great. This is Blazar. Let's see what's. Oh, so it's like Quake. Okay, it looks like Quake. Yeah, it's, ooh, okay, it's like Quake damage. When HP changes or shield reduce the cumulative charge. Okay, so it's kind of like Quake. Wait, actually speaking of preservation, where is preservation? Oh wait, because nobody plays preservation, right? Okay, yeah, it is what it is. Yanqing Puff. Critical boost. I think that's exactly the same. Okay, that's exactly the same. Crit rate increase 10%. Increase crit damage. So it helps with our crit rate scaling exponentially. DOT buff. Uni vox venir d'Elius. De las actions, l'existion, la communauté innovelao. Okay, extra DOT damage triggered. Enemy attack costs murmur. Applies a state similar to wind shear. So it's kind of like, it's a brand new DOT called murmur. Interesting. Then remembrance. Oh, they reworked remembrance path away from freeze to before summon DPS. Oh, check, freeze is gone, guys. Increase all ally attack and max HP based on total number of obsession across the entire team. So it's basically they're gonna depend on how many of these butter bitches you summon, right? Like Mimo sprites. I don't even think it's for summons, it's specifically Mimo sprite. So they split summons and Mimo sprite. I like how they invested quite a shit ton of effort into this. Okay, unfortunately, there's just way too many things. I'm urge you guys to read this for yourselves, read this for yourselves, and we're holy shit, 72 new equation is crazy. So we have the Green Gaia Giantess with the Center of Prophecy Janosopolis, Flame Reaver of the Deepest Dark, and then we have the Legionnaire, the dog, the horse, and the bird. Okay. Live and die by the blade. Tribbie as well as Mydei. Light cones, brand new light cones. We've seen this before. Yunli rerun alongside Hue rerun. If you were to ask me personally, okay, Bob wouldn't be putting on any. Yep, that's pretty much it. For myself, I'm just gonna pick up Yunli because I just want to fill up the collection for E0S1, and I kind of leave it there. I think Bob, at this point, we are kind of locked into Tribbie. I've listed my concerns with Hue Sustain. I'm scared that the more they introduce Mimo sprites into the game, the 3 target healing might be a little bit cooked. Because the thing about it is, not even just the 3 target healing, the passive stacks from the talent is only 6. So the more teammates you have, the faster this thing goes away. So I'm gonna be a little bit more conservative. Give of Odyssey, this is exactly the same. Tribbie, what's up?
Like dandelions scattering their seeds, the moon reflecting in a lake,
The moon!
or the sea turning into raindrops. Once we pass through the gate of infinity, we can visit even more city-states in a limited amount of time.
The moon. While the zone exists, enemies receive increased damage, and ally attacks deals additional damage to the enemy with the highest HP. Increases with more enemy attack. Tribbie additionally increases all allies all type rest pen. So bro has a built-in E1 button and performs follow-up attacks against enemy. We'll talk about this a little bit more because I'm still testing her out, but that's very good. Okay,
I am
Mydei.
the Crown Prince of Kremnos, Mydei, and also the Warrior of Akama, Mydei. If you want to know me better, observe me in battle, or fight me yourself.
Ooh. Okay, we have seen all that. What's the combat rolls real quick? Okay, gains buffs by consuming his own HP. Once Mydei reaches a certain amount of HP, he will enter Vendetta state. Grant him buffs and allow him to automatically unleash enhanced abilities. Oh, he just can't die, period? He will not be knocked down when receiving fatal damage. Wait, how many times can this thing trigger, man? So if it's in this vendetta stage, he just never dies. Bro, I literally have no idea what it does, but okay. Interesting. Okay, very good. Okay, we don't see the effects. Okay, Tears of Souls. Oh, it can replace enemy material drops. So this changes nothing for min pickers, kind of. This changes nothing for min pickers. Message interface adjustments. Oh, I really needed that. I really needed that so that my wife Faisal can wish me happy Valentine's Day. That's really good. Okay, so that is pretty much the summary of version 3.1. Yippee! Alright, bye.